this week's plan as I go. For the week of the 15th through the 21st of May, I'll be using my Vertical Happy Planner and stickers from CreatingandCo. And I didn't do last week's because I was lazy, not gonna lie. These are what I'm using for this week, and this is what the kit looks like. They're so pretty. I got it, I think, last year or 2 years ago. And this is the washi tape that I was using. It's a blank kind of lime green-ish one that I got from a subscription from Craftylicious Loves. And I didn't really have any washies that can fit this color scheme of the kit, so that's what I used. And it worked okay. I mean, you can obviously see the design, the hearts under the pages, and as you can see, I'm putting down the bottom washi that came with the kit. And then I am starting to do the sidebar, and I used the quote box that, oops, sorry, I almost knocked over the microphone. But anyways, the quote says escape to paradise, into paradise, I mean. And then I use that glitter tape because I can, and it's pretty, and it kind of matches. And yeah, and then my full tracker for spending. And this kit actually doesn't have the spending one, unlike the other CreatingandCo kit I used before. So I used the this week sticker, and I'm putting down the 2-day headers for Monday and Tuesday because this day is I believe Tuesday. I think so. Yeah, I don't remember. It should be Tuesday. Or maybe it was Monday night. Oh my gosh, I can't even remember. Anyway, on Monday, I had a personal time off. That's what PTO is. And I was trying to do fancy writing and, you know, failed because I suck. And I was using those scallop boxes for my work schedules. So, yeah, ta-da. And then I was meeting my friend at a grocery store parking lot at 10:30 as it says. And then I use those washi strips because I can cover up some more space in the Happy Planner boxes since the kit is formatted for Erin Condren. I'm having issues today, if you cannot tell. Anyway, so what we did was we went to dim sum at 11 o'clock. And then we drove to oh, you know what? I remember when I did this. This is Monday night. Okay. Random. Anyway, we drove to Vacaville, which is like 30 minutes away from here. Just because to go around looking for stuff, and all the stuff that we were looking for, they did not have. But they did have a Michael's, and we checked it out, so didn't buy anything. Oh, but my friend did buy a knife. I mean, a craft knife, not a knife, but it is a knife. Anyway, blah blah blah. And then we had lunch at this cool ice cream parlor thingamabobber, and then there was an Daiso that opened nearby, and we came back up here and went there, and then we didn't know what else to do, so we went karaoke, and that's what I wrote in katakana in Japanese because why not? I felt like it. And then I wanted to design a kit. What did I design? Oh, I designed a birthday kit because I wanted to, because it's almost my birthday and I wanted to use a birthday kit. And if I ordered one like then, I'm pretty sure it wouldn't come in on time, so I decided to do that. Anyway. So on Tuesday, as I babbled, it was my day off, did some laundry, paid some bills, did this plan with me. I finished designing that birthday kit I was doing, worked on some emails, and planned my June subscription. Actually, it was already planned, but I was planning out more details, and then I was hanging out with the boyfriend that day because he decided to treat me to an early birthday lunch. I think it was both. And then I put those cute little girl stickers from KeenaPrints because I thought it had too much space. And then I put that food baby type munchkin from Once More with Love down there above the odds and ends header because there was a lot of space and I wanted to do that. And then my pen died, so I'm using this cactus-like pen, which I thought fit with the kit, and I didn't do it on purpose, I promise you. It was just a random pen I grabbed, and I got it from a Happy Scrappy subscription. Anyway, so Wednesday I had to work, and I was planning this heart on Tuesday night, and I had to open, and the audit manager had an emergency, and I think she won't be back for a few weeks. So me and the other backup audit person has to work in audit for the next few weeks. The other one works there mostly, but I'm the backup of the backup right now. And she's the main backup. I said backup like 5 billion times. Anyway, because it's an early day, I haven't had an early day in a while. Had to get some coffee because I would die. Not really, but you know what I mean. And then I put that full checklist box and wrote some stuff. And I wrote ship orders, emails for work, and had to do a data entry. I wrote a lot of stuff that had to do with work, to do with audit, because I haven't been in audit in a while. And I had to print some manager reports, and I had to prep for the next day, and then I'm filling in the tracker right there. And then I had to fill up some gas for my car. Yeah. And I'm failing at mermaid. You'll see me write mermaid, which is that drawing challenge. You have to do a mermaid a day. And I am failing. At least I did like maybe 10, I think, including doodles. They should be included, because I did those at work. Anyway, on Thursday, I had to work in audit again. Excuse me and my throat and my coughing because of allergies. It's wonderful. Just kidding. And I had to get coffee again because it was another early day and I was probably not functioning at that time. And then I ordered this cool limited edition CreatingandCo kit, which I think was really cool. And honestly, I haven't ordered from CreatingandCo in a long time. I used to love them so much. And then, I don't know. I keep finding new shops, basically. And so it's like, when I see something from them, I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot about them. So ta-da! And they had this really cool kit that I will probably show you in July. Anyway, so I had to work on store supplies because it's Thursday, and even though I'm in audit, I still had to do that because I'm the only one in the store that knows how to do it. And I had to do a down stock report, which is a new thing that I've never learned, and I had to be taught over the phone how to do that because, like I said, I never learned it because I'm hardly in audit anymore. And I had to do the dues list for Friday for my department and copy the schedule because it came out early. And yeah, and I had to remind the store manager to switch me in the system so I could be back in my department. Otherwise, I won't be able to do anything because the logins are different. And then on Thursday, mid-shift, woohoo, it says wash car, but I did not do it because I don't remember why, but I didn't do it. Anyway, I had to write duties for Saturday, and this is $200 from Mom. As I said before, I owe my parents money for my car because they paid for it outright, but so I didn't have to pay interest, so I just have to pay them back every week. And there was a plane that just went by, and I don't know if it appeared on my audio, but that was what that noise was. I live near an airport. Anyway, ta-da! And then I wrote Alien Covenant, even though I didn't watch it, but it was when it came out. And I was super excited for it. And then there was the Planner Boss Collective sale, which I couldn't really do until I got home that night on Friday. And I think on Friday I had lunch with my friend too. Pretty sure I did. Yes, because Saturday I closed. And anyway, babble. So, like I said, I closed on Saturday. Use that scallop box to write that down on my schedule. I had to ship an order, but I wanted to find a sticker first because, I mean, when you write ship order, it's not going to take up much room, and I used a half box, so whatever. I used a little munchkin from Once More with Love again. I need to use her stickers more. I don't have that many Once More with Love stickers, but I have some. I need to use them more. Ta-da! And then I use that full checklist box again and wrote Plan With Me, $200 for Mom, which I didn't do because I got out way too late and I forgot to get it before I went to work. So smart. And I was trying to organize my inventory, but I did not. And then I had to check the P.O. box because why not? And then do some emails, and then I wanted to do the June bill planner, which I do every month by the end of the, not the year, end of the month. I write out a list of all my bills and when they are due. And I mean, I know some people do like the trackers that you can just check off for each month, but my days change all the time. That's why I had to do that tracker, and I use so much crafting inserts for those. Anyway, on Sunday I had to work. Boo! I had to work an audit because the audit manager still wasn't there, and they last minute put me in there because I was supposed to open in my own department. But because she wasn't there, I had to work an audit, and I was doing payroll, which I haven't done payroll in so long, and I was so scared of messing up. And then I wrote $200 for Mom, which I actually did withdraw. Yay! And then I wrote payroll day because I wanted to remind myself to see how long it's been since I've done payroll. And I'm putting down stickers, and that little sticky note that I put on the ruler bookmark thingamabobber is the list of places that I purchased from the Planner Boss sale, which actually was not a lot. Yeah. Anyway, I'm putting down the decoration stickers, and yeah. And here are the leftovers. This is what it looks like. Ta-da! Hope you guys liked my video. Thank you for watching. Bye!